draft, but shown that consistent in every aspect. Pointless, but it's kind of meh against Invoker. Also, now that I'm thinking about the top lane, why they decided to put LET on the top, he does a much better job trading against the Slark, where, like, yeah,
they've got him. Jabs is traded, but that is a much better kill to get when you're able to kill off a Slark.
Yeah, you don't want to put the second point in Blink.
Yeah, I know.
That would be just...
But it ruined my opportunity to make a pointless joke. Points in Shadow Strike. I'm still on bears, you know? Like, I'm trying to keep it up over here.
To stop
Hung. Ooh, Avalanche comes out.
Dodges it.
Tornado on the Bolt, and Hung's just dead. They might even lose Hustler. They got Jabs over here, but with Invoker sitting low enough,
he doesn't be able to scale. But yeah, here just feels completely fine. Like, lanes are going decent, so he can afford to be more greedy.
Is this an Orchid Invoker kind of game?
Sure. Well, looks good. Like, Slark against the Queen of Pain.
And the swashbuckle, Dpc. I thought it was just a kill on a Bombi, but it's going to be a kill on a Bolt. Jabs hitting so hard.
It's an insane lane. Fog and me played this lane multiple times.
Good double.
It's just insane how much damage
there
he
we go.
does, especially when
See? Good to go. All the pings finally come on through, and there's a kill on a Hung just like that. They're going to look over at Bombi and land the sleep. Spirit Siphon's on a Masaros, but the Tornado lands on both of them perfectly placed. Swashbuckle in, EMP pops. Moon gets the kill on a Bombi, and now they'll look over at Ray with the right clicks coming out from the Elder Time. The Avalanche as well as the toss into the air, but Hustler taking some space as best he can until he ultimately loses his life to Jabs.
What do you call Tornado when it hits two
Moon,
people?
And 6K lead for Fnatic. It is really... The scales are being tilted heavily in the favor of Fnatic as they are just getting away with murder right now. Jabs lands the sleep, but ulti from Dpc and eventually will get the finish. It cost him the ult down. Well, maybe if they go after Dpc, he could be in trouble, but that being said, Hung, he's the one in trouble right now, and DJ gets the kill.
Hung dead again. Is that his fourth dead? 1-4-1. At this point, I don't even know like what you decide to buy. On Bkop.
Swashbuckle again.
Oh no.
Under. Death Prophet gone. Red's dead.
Initiate a fight. Queen of Pain's very underfarmed. She can't allow to just blink in and Shadow Strike. Like, that's your form of initiation right now.
Warrior being built next. Shard for the Ancient Emperor. You can get it. For that, I'd be pretty impressed because Bombi's game is pretty much shut down. Hitting that shard would basically double his net. Looking for the Rolling Thunder, but pounce as well as the leash. Now they've got the Ice Blast down on Masaros. He'll shatter or just die to Dpc. Still need this Blink Dagger for Hustler. Been a rough game. Verging over towards bottom while the heroes still sit top. Joker comes in, cold feet, Ice Blast. Will eventually be thrown, but they've got the sleep and a Bombi. Hustle comes in with the Avalanche as well as the toss. Moon taking a lot of damage, and well, Red, he's got the kill. They'll go after Jabs. They'll bring in Raven as well as Masaros, trying to get a kill here onto Red. Relocate.
Oh, they actually get the kill before 8 charges on it. It's just, you know, insane. Every single time there's a fight, you just pop it.
He jabs in, Impale hit, Swashbuckle disarms the Slark, who's trying to get a kill here on the Jabs. Hung gets credit for that one, but the shield crash in. Masaros takes out Hustler. Sonic Wave used, right clicks in, Wop just blinks away, but they've left this Slark by himself, and his killing spree will go into the hands of Raven.
Of course. Physical and exorcism, but Bango just going for Scotty next.
Yeah, I was just about to mention that. Moon, though, definitely blast, and now Bombi's dead. Sonic Wave comes in, but now the rest of the team, they come through. Going Thunder out, Dpc hit up into the air. Dark packs that off. Looking around over at the Death Prophet now. Raven just holding his own as they get the kill on a hustler. They look over at Hung, who throws a Shadow Strike. They've got the silence onto the Pangolier. Hung blinking forward, trying to fight
It's a decent fight for 496.
They've got two so far. GJ coming in with the Spike Carapace and the two-man Impale, but well, there's not really much to follow this up. Raven thinking about helping out as he stays nearby, but eventually DJ, well, he's going to die, and the only one who stays alive is the Wisp.
Shadowblade working towards that BKB. Blink Dagger is available on Tiny. They're buying all these, like, let's say, cheap items. Veil on Tiny queued up. They just want to increase the magic damage. Ancient Apparition, Ice Vortex is also maxed out, so that's like 30% of magic resist. Magic damage. So.
Coming over with a Shadow Blade for a jump. Sentry placed down. They spot him. They stun him. They've got the Sun Strike. Nowhere to go for Dpc. Gets over aggressive with the new Shadow Blade.
With the move speed, maybe forcing him to misuse his Dark Pact with it.
Warm. He's ahead of everybody on the side of 496. Tornado comes in. They spot Hustler. Avalanche out. No mana left on this Tiny. With the Cold Snap, ends up dead. Meanwhile, you got Hung who's bullying DJ, but that's just a Nix's Tessin that's out of the fight. They've got the Rolling Thunder with the Ice Blast coming in. And now the Earth Splitter is through, and that's going to land. They get the kill on the Moon, though. They'll take out the Invoker. They lose Bombi. Sweep hits on the 2. But behind them is Hung with BKB. They get the kill on the Jabs. They'll take it a 3rd, and now they look for the rest. Masaros, Swashbuckle, some distance.
Might be wrong, but I think,
decent
they actually saw that Prophet coming in. That Masaros should be dead. Leap, Pounce, and yeah, that should be the Death Prophet. Still 12.
Okay, lead right now from Fnatic. Up for that Tiny.
There is a sentry.
Yeah, they've got the sentry down, and they get the kill on a Moon. Invoker, his game's kind of not. He's farmed, but it seems like it's getting really hard. Avoiding these stuns.
3-man silence
again, and look at that with the silences, with the damage. They get the kill on a DJ. They look over at Hustler. Right clicks in with a Swashbuckle. Raven finishes off the Tiny. 2 for 1 so far. Dpc's looking for a moment to get back in. If he can come all the way around, again, they're funneled in on these stairs.
Right now, 496 using the smoke. They're not going to be there in time. It's too late.
So Age is picked up by Moon. He's had a couple of times where he's felt like, well, even though he's second in the net worth, he gets blown up. Picks up that Aegis. Spike Carapace into the Impale. Uh-oh, Red in too far potentially. The aggression from Hung goes out onto this Nyx Assassin, and they can't kill anybody just yet. Finally losing Red. Hung commits for this, pops the BKB, and he's just dead. He plays over aggressive to kill DJ and loses his life for it. Oh, Dpc spotted with Spirits. They'll also look over at Bombi. Got the Ancient Apparition, getting the one they know they can. At the end of the day, Hustler drops.
And they also lost a gem, Slark. Can he get it? Who's going to be faster? Oh, Slark, he actually gets it. But there is a sentry ward. Let's see the Pounce. Pops a BKB.
Puts coming out on a Moon. Pounce leashing him, going around these trees. But Dpc knows he's in a bad situation. Here comes the
good AA blast if it connects.
Oh, it's Moon. I don't think it's going to matter, though. Dpc, he's gone. Raven gets the kill. Monster kill streak here for the IO.
Level 25. So, attack tethered allies target.
Avalanche toss, Ice Blast in. Aegis popped. Exorcism was used, but look at the damage that Red's taking. He pops that Exorcism, immediately dies. Hung trying to hold the high ground. Sonic Wave hits on a 3. It's godlike for Raven. Sleep connects on a Bombi. Sunstrike nowhere close, but Hung forced back with the Swashbuckle, doing so much damage onto the Queen of Pain. BKB. Avalanche toss. Bombi dead instead. Now the Spirits, the slow, all onto the Tiny. He's on the run. He's dead again. 4 heroes gone. Potentially a 5th. They're trying to finish off Hung and put the cap on the team.
No Sonic Wave, no DP ulted. This should be at least the set of Barret. The overcharge, like those numbers are just insanely high. Hung, he's gonna die in base, no buyback.
Yeah, he's gone, and now So Bombi will fall. You've got some help. It's only 3 heroes, though, and, well, that help's not looking like it's going to do much of anything. Dpc dies to DJ. They get the kill there onto Red. GG is called. Fnatic take the series 2-0. Can they get the full team wipe? They'll eat the cheese, and then the sauce comes in. Put a cap on that. Well, Fnatic, an easy 2-0.
Yeah, it looked very easy. Like 496, they had some moment of brilliance.